Here we go into quarter number 2. Got to punt it because, you know, the AI in this is retarded.
It's 4th down. The Saints lining up to punt.
Yeah, after the first quarter, the Packers' offense was about 50-50, which was still good. I mean, I'm not saying the defense was good at any. Sproles was absolutely amazing. The Saints D needs work. That's absolutely right, all man. But you know what? You cannot say the Saints D needs work without saying the Packers D needs work. And you can't say the Saints or the Packers offense looked amazing without saying the Saints offense looked amazing. Both teams looked equally as good last night. The only difference was a single yard and a fumble. That's it. And that's the difference in a game like this. It's always the difference in a game like this.
Look out, heavy pressure on him.
And Vic with this.
He's knocked out at the 49-yard line.
Yeah, like both teams looked equally as good. There was, you know, a single mistake on the Saints side and 1 yard. And
taking over.
If that's all it is, with all the pomp and circumstance of that first game for the Packers,
still looking for an open man.
You know, I still think the Saints stand up to them every bit. How did the Packers D look better last night? The Saints D got more punts. The only reason the Packers got equal number of stops was because of going for it on 4th. Like, that wasn't good. Like, I mean, they're not. I don't see how you can say the Packers D looked better last night. They gave up so many points.
Going up top.
Oh, come on.
He drops the easy pick.
You need those picks, guys.
The quarterback has to be a better decision maker than that. There's no way he was going to get that one in.
How many 3-and-outs were caused in the game? Because all of them that were caused by the Saints D against.
It's now 2nd down, 10 yards to go.
The Packers. Just saying.
Surveys the field.
Oh, come on.
And when you get a wide receiver with that kind of talent on the outside, he is a threat to take it all the way.
Raji did have a good game last night. I'm not denying that. Come on.
He bats the ball away. That incompletion.
Absolutely tap out. You know what? You could say the exact same thing for Breeze. And that's the only point. It's just you can't look at the L and say, man, the Saints suck, or man, their D's horrible. You have to look at the game as a whole and say, you know what? Those are two evenly matched, awesome teams, and I can't wait to see them play again.
Dumps it out right.
God,
touchdown, Philly.
Nice cautions. That's a good. It's a good time. Honestly, Tama, you hope the Saints and Packers beat the Eagles. The Eagles have shown me nothing in the preseason, and they're all hype. And everything that the Saints and Packers showed me last night shows me they are head and shoulders better than everyone else in the NFC. The only other teams that can maybe talk to them is the Atlanta Falcons. Maybe. But there is, I believe, a big gap in the top two. And I think it's going to be a lot like 09 when there were two awesome teams in the NFC, the Vikings and the Saints. And it's going to come down to an amazing NFC Championship game. Right now, the Packers have the early advantage on getting home field advantage, but it's just week 1. And if the Saints can turn around and get home field, just have a better record than the Packers, then they're the favorites to go to the Super Bowl.
10 to go.
Falcons don't look damn good this year.
Give to the tailback. He's looking for a burst of speed.
Sproles looks damn good this year.
Boom! He's gone. He's in. Touchdown.
And the Eagles don't look damn good either. They're on paper. What have they done in the preseason that makes them look good? Nothing. You're looking at their paper and saying, oh, look at that. They're a damn good-looking team. Absolutely not. They don't even have their offensive line set up yet. I'm going to call it Rams to beat the Eagles.
The extra point to tie this game up.
Thank you, Tapa. I did think that was anything. Absolutely, Turner is one of the best backs in the NFL. Cannot deny that. But I wouldn't even say Ryan is developing. Ryan is a fine quarterback, but he isn't a slinger. He isn't the kind of guy that can take a team on his back like Rodgers or Breeze. And at the end of the day, they're a bit of a one-dimensional team because if you stop the run, which is hard to do, I'm not denying that, but if you stop the run, the Falcons don't win games. And the Falcons won a lot of games on flukes, and you know, they were incredibly lucky in the injury department all last year, and everything go right for them, and they still couldn't even win a playoff game. So to me, they need to prove, they need to have some adversity, and they need to come through it for me to say, oh, look at that, that's a good team. Or a great team, pardon me. They're a good team, but I'm not going to say they're a great team until they can come through some adversity. Because every time they faced any last year, they crumbled.
And we'll have a first down and 10.
I don't know that Matt Ryan has the potential to throw for 4,000 yards. I absolutely don't know that I believe.
He's brought down around the 34-yard line by Shanley.
I think the only way he gets to something like that is with, you know,
goes through his progression in heavy traffic.
Nice.
And we have a flag on the play.
And holding.
And that flag was thrown in the neighborhood
I
of
will be
holding.
declining that. What's up, Peanut? How you doing? He may be all Madden, maybe, but he's not shown me anything. What happened? Oh, why did it freeze? I swear to God, if this kicks me again, and it's on me, I'm gonna just blow up. I think he just, yeah. All right, good. It kicked him. That's fine. You can kick him all you want. Well, that's a fair point, all Madden. If Eli can throw 4,000 back-to-back, Matt Ryan can too. Matt Ryan needs a lot of help from his receivers to do that, but you bring up a valid point. All right. Got another win. Nice. Oh, he just failed out.
EA Sports.
I'll take it. The win's a win.